Hey everyone, it's Jenny from vitalitybyjenny.com, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about how to bring your yoga practice home with you, because I feel like this is so beneficial and it's something that some people tend to overlook whenever they're going to their yoga practice because they're just looking for a workout. And I understand that because yoga is an amazing workout, but it also has a lot to teach you that if you start to pay attention to these little things while you're in your practice, it can start to apply to everything that you're doing in your life. Because like they say, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And so if you start noticing how you're doing your yoga practice and start figuring out how to get through challenging situations, specifically in yoga, and through breathing and being calm, then this can apply to your everyday life whenever you're experiencing challenging situations in your life. This point was really made clear to me with my new yoga instructor because she points it out during your session and has you do specific things, specific holds, and then asks you to be aware and to breathe through it. And I think it's really beautiful, and I think it's a really beautiful exercise. And so I wanted to invite you, I was going to show you kind of an example of this, and so you can kind of play along, and then if you happen to do yoga at home, then you can incorporate one of these holds and really practice on keeping your breathing deep and your mind strong and calm, even when your legs are on fire and you feel like it's kind of like the end of the world right now. Oh my gosh, if I don't let go, I'm gonna die, you know? So anyway, I wanted to tell you a quick story about when Doug, he set us up with a little cycle class at the gym. And it was my first ever cycle class. And it was as long as my yoga classes, but I was like, oh my God, when is this thing gonna be over with? It wasn't my thing, but beyond that, so initially, you know, the instructor's at the front on their bike, and she's yelling and screaming and telling you to, you know, go, 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 and there's all this external motivation, which worked for me in the beginning. I was like, oh, this is neat. I don't get this in yoga, or when I'm doing my workouts by myself, I don't get a lot of that push, 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 go, 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 rah, rah, rah kind of thing. And so it was kind of cool in the beginning, but then when it got hard and I started hating life, that external motivation did nothing for me, and it really started to annoy me, and it was really frustrating. And once I noticed that, I was like, okay, this isn't working for you, so turn it off. So I turned off what was happening outside of my body. I closed my eyes and I said, just focus on you. It doesn't matter about anybody else in this class, the instructor, nothing, just focus on you. And I did, and I started to bring it back to my breathing and took what I had learned in yoga and how I get myself through yoga classes and challenging yoga classes, and I took it into the cycle class, and even with all that external craziness going on, it worked. The rest of the class was way different, way easier, because I was paying attention to me, to my class, my practice. And so I just wanted to share with you that story so that you could see how yoga practices can apply to all different areas of your life. And it doesn't have to just be another workout. It can be any kind of challenging situation that you're facing in your life. So I wanted to do this, show you what kind of exercise to do that maybe in the middle of your yoga practice that can highlight this type of thinking, okay? So right now, let's see. So I'm just going to jump right in it without much leading into. But I'm going to be kind of timing this. I don't know exactly how long to hold it. We hold it in class, but I'm going to be timing it a little bit so that I don't give up too early either, because it does get very challenging. So the process is you're just going to be in the position, and you're going to bring your knee, you'll see once I'm in there, but you'll bring your knee all the way to the ground, and then you want to lift it up only as much as like a paper thickness, as small as you can off the ground, and you want to hold it there for as long as you can, and you want to keep your mind as strong as possible, okay? So here we go. Let's see if I can do this. This is where you're bringing your knee down. Okay. And I'm going to start a timer for see how long I go. So that was a little over a minute and a half, and the more that you do it, the more you can become aware of every little thought that you're having, every reaction that you're having to the stress, and you can start to shift it. So this is something that you want to do more than once. You want to do it often so that you can change the habits and the patterns that you have set in place already when you meet a stressful situation. So first step is just noticing what your thoughts are when you experience a stressful situation. So when you first do this exercise, really pay attention to what those thoughts are, because those are going to be the thoughts that most likely are coming up for you in any other stressful situation. And then you can start working on shifting those thoughts. And that's where the really amazing benefits start to happen. I hope you guys enjoyed this little challenge that I've set forth for you, because I know it has made an amazing difference in my life. I really love this challenge, so I hope that you enjoy it as well. And if you would like more healthy recipes or healthy living tips, just visit my website, www.vitalitybyjenny.com. And I even have a free recipe ebook that you can get if you go to the link that's in the description below. You can grab that for free. All right, love you guys. Bye.